Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Steve. I'm a full-time eBay reseller, and I have to come clean this morning. This is not my first attempt at this video. So here in Pennsylvania, school's starting today, so summer's over, fall's in the air. So I thought I'd get a jump on getting the what's sold video out. And so I got up before 6 o'clock this morning, sat down, recorded a video. Thought I was in good shape to kick off all the things I have to do today. And I realized that my mic was dead and I had no sound the whole time. So because I don't keep any secrets from you guys, in the interest of full transparency, I just wanted you to know that this is my second go around with this video. All right, so let's get rolling. So I mentioned this before, I like covering these videos with you guys because it shows what's actually selling. It's a good compliment to the haul videos to see what we can pick up. I have my caffeine this time, so hopefully the energy is a little better and we get through these. So I'm going to take you through the top 12 sales from last week. So this would be the 19th to the 25th. So let's go. So first up was this PFG fishing shirt. So this was new with tags. I just got this at the Marshall sale. I paid $6 for this. Listed it the 22nd. Sold it the 25th. Fun fact about this one, it's actually going to Germany, which I thought was pretty cool. This is a big size. This is a 4X. So again, happy to flip this one, in a couple days. So first things first. Next up, this is a kind of interesting one. So my little niece and nephew were over yesterday. We were just doing some stuff in the garage here, and I was showing them all the boxes and how I ship things and stuff, and I was letting them stuff some envelopes. And they just got back from Disney this week, so I was just showing them on the screen like the different Disney stuff that I have. I have some polos with Mickey Mouse on them and stuff like that. And I used to pick up these quite a bit. I saw more. I haven't seen them in a while. These are Disney Cruise polos. So this is on a Disney Cruise tag, but I've seen them on like Southern Tide tags or I can't even think of another brand, but just on other branded shirts. Nike, I think there was a Nike one, like a Nike golf polo that had the Disney Cruise logo. And they usually sold pretty well, like sold around $30, sold pretty fast. And I was scrolling through and I saw that this one was still listed. And I'm like, wow, that's kind of interesting. I didn't think I still had this. I assumed it sold. And literally within a couple hours of me like opening the listing, it sold for full price. So I don't know if it's coincidence or because I opened the listing or whatever, but this sold. This was a nice sale. So this was $30.99. There was a 10% coupon, and then $7.99 shipping. So I always pick these up, even when they're cotton. Like I say, even on this brand, this is a 3X. This is a good size, but I haven't seen these in a bit. But look out for this this logo for Disney Cruise. Next up, this was one I got recently. This was a North Face full zip, leather fleece jacket, nice fall item. So this one I paid about $5.50 for. Had it listed for $39, sold it for $32 with $9.99 shipping. This was the Denali. I think I found that by looking up the style code, that AMYN. Is how I found that keyword. But anyway, it's the right time of year now for these, so I'm on the lookout for more fleeces, sweaters, light jackets, any of that kind of stuff. So nice North Face there. This was listed on the 6th, sold on the 21st, so about 2 weeks. Next up, this was a nice one. This is a good brand I brought up a couple times, and I got this pretty recently too. This is a Holderness and Bourne pullover, like a quarter zip. These have names. If you look if the tag's still on it, see here the Westland. That's the name of the actual shirt, and then marine is the color. So I put those keywords in the title as well. So someone may be searching for this specific product line from Holderness and Bourne. So that'll help them locate this. This one even had a stain on it. If you can see it here, there was a stain in the front. I'm not sure what that is, but I listed it for $39, just assuming I was going to, take an offer, when I noticed the stain. But I took it off for $30, so I expected to get a little less. Sorry, some cars racing around for the first day of school. You got to show off. So anyway, $30 on that one. Listed the 17th, sold the 22nd. So it didn't even last a week. So nice sale there. Next up, another quick flip. This was a Pendleton virgin wool. This is Outdoorsman was the name. It was sort of, I guess I could have called it a shacket. I didn't do that here. That's like a shirt jacket, a little heavier weight flannel. I didn't even use that in the title, and it still sold really fast. So you see there's some lining here. On top of it being flannel, being wool, so I had a lot of stuff going for it. This I paid about $6 for, and it sold for $30 with $9.99 shipping, and it sold in 3 days. So listed the 20th of August, sold the 23rd. So again, nice fast flips. I try to at least try to have my average sales price over $25 at least at a minimum, and these flips around 40 in a couple days is a huge help. Next up, this was I guess you call it Sunice. I'll say Sunice. It's a golf brand. This is a jacket that I also got recently, like a lightweight jacket, waterproof. It was listed as this J Zephyr Flex Tech, and I got that as well from a style code that I found. See inside style, the S42006. So it's definitely worth looking those up. If you see a style code inside any of these items, Google it, or it's not always listed on eBay. A lot of people don't list put the actual style codes, but if you get the name of the jacket or name of the piece, whatever, from Google, it's there's some good keywords to add. So this was listed for $39. I sent out an offer for $31.99 plus 10 shipping, and this one was listed on the 20th, sold on the 22nd. So another really nice flip. That's our halfway mark. Next up, this is one I got, I think at a Salvation Army. This was a Carhartt FR. So let me show you the tag. So Carhartt FR, nice like work shirt, new with tags. This one I listed for $34.99. I paid $5.50 for it, and it sold for, $32. So nice, nice offer on that one. $32 with $9.99 shipping. I like picking up the FR stuff. Definitely Carhartt's a good brand for it. Ariat is another one I like picking up. There's some other ones like Tyndale that's slower of a sell through. But anything FR I'll at least look up if I'm not familiar with the brand, because it does usually command a premium. So, and that's for like jeans, shirts, work pants, any of that kind of stuff. Is usually what I'm looking at. Next up, this is a pretty cool one. This was what I got, a set of 3 Trump shirts from Trump National. This is a Grayson, so this was the best one that I found. You see there's the Trump logo. I actually reached out to Grayson because I couldn't find this print. It's like a cool I don't know, I was calling it like a colonial print. It looks like a, sort of olden days, town square kind of thing. I reached out to them on their chat, and they looked it up, and they told me that it didn't have a particular name, but it was a Trump exclusive, so it's only sold at the course. So I added that to the title, and I increased the price a bit because of that. So I raised the price to $54.99. I took an offer of $40 plus $7.99 shipping. Originally I'm sure the offer would have been for less if I didn't bump it up a bit because of that exclusivity. But this ended up being a really nice one. It's a cool looking shirt. Any kind of all over print or geometric stuff usually does well. But good brand, Grayson, popular course, Trump National, and then nice print. So this one sold quick. So this I think I paid $6 for this one. Listed on the 15th, sold on the 21st of August. So another fast flip. This next one, this is a perfect fall item. Again, one I just got recently. This is a Brooks Brothers vest. So Brooks Brothers quilted vest, insulated. See, it has this Thermore name on it, this thermal insulation that it has. Paid about $6 for this one, listed it for $54.99. Ended up selling for $45 plus $11.99 shipping. This is a nice one, and perfect time of year again. For the vest, it's I don't know if people wear vests deep in the winter. My arms would be cold, I guess, but you're hitting that fall swing where these will be popular. So be on the lookout. Brooks Brothers, Eddie Bauer is another nice one. This one isn't down, I don't believe, but the Eddie Bauer ones are down filled. That's a good thing to look for. Yeah, I don't think this one was down. But anyway, yeah. So be on the lookout for these vests. Next up, this was another one from the Marshall sale. This was a new at Tags, Ralph Lauren terry cloth camp shirt. This one I paid $10 for, and it sold for $45 plus $7.99 shipping. I don't know. I can't imagine wearing a terry cloth shirt. I feel like that'd be itchy, but I guess people like it. So it caught my eye in the store right away. Just the loud print, and I never have seen this material from Ralph Lauren before. So I picked it up for $10. Like I said, listed it on the 22nd. And sold on the 24th, so pretty immediate sell. And this was one where because it's retail arbitrage, there was a decent amount of these listed all around that $54. So I took an offer because I didn't want to end up being stuck, as the price comes down. So as people continue to list these, the price is going to come down anyway. And I don't want to be a situation where now I'm selling in the 30s or for $25 or something because the market's flooded. So I felt good about flipping this one quick, for the 40. Especially in retail arbitrage. I really don't want to hang on to anything that I pick up that way. I don't pick up a lot of it, but that stuff I definitely want to be quick flips. 2 to go. So this one was a cool one. Malbon Golf. Show you the tag there. This one I found while I was on vacation, so I found it in a small thrift store when I was down in Wildwood at the beach. So this is a good find. I bought it in July, obviously, we're the week after 4th of July, for about $5.50. Listed it July 18th and sold on August 19th. So this I took an offer for $50, so it was $50 plus $7.99 shipping. So I've sold a couple things from that vacation haul, so definitely was worth my time. When we had some downtime to go doing some shopping. I also got a message from the customer on this one. He's going to the FedEx Championship, which is this weekend, I think, in Georgia. So he just left me a note when he ordered it, saying that he's buying this shirt to wear to the FedEx event. So I thought that was pretty cool. Told him we'll look out for him on TV. And then last but not least, this was another Holderness and Bourne, so it's clearing out a lot of the golf stuff here at the end of the season. This is a Holderness and Bourne. The cool thing, it was just in a small, so not a great size, but the great thing about it was the course. So this is Pine Valley. It's a course in New Jersey, really exclusive. I think some Google searches say that, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars to be a member there or whatever. It's just like a crazy exclusive place. So I've sold this on different tags, and it's always increased the value of the shirt. But this is probably the best brand that I found it on. Like, I found it on some cheaper shirts, and it went from maybe being a $15 shirt to a $25 or $30 or whatever. But this increased the value quite a bit. So I listed it for $75. Got an offer of $70 with $7.99 shipping. So definitely look out. That this is one of the good ones to find. I think that Trump logo helped the other shirt. There's famous golf courses. It's hard. There's a lot of brands to learn, or a lot of courses to learn. But it's worth using like Google image search if you're not sure. See if you can find it. A lot of times that's something you're going to find out after the fact. There's a couple of these that I know that I'll look out for, but otherwise, I might, if it's a nice shirt, I might just scan it. When I'm home, and see if the course is worth putting in the listing, if it's a more well-known place. So that's it. So I just wanted to take you guys through this. This was a good week, and a really good weekend. My phone was buzzing like crazy Saturday and Sunday. I had a ton of sales, and a lot of these high dollar sales. So hopefully the summer slowdown is coming to an end. It'd be definitely nice to get things loosened up and get them moving again. So I feel like it's been going that direction. And then, like I said, this weekend it was really sort of taken off. So that's it. So hopefully this was helpful. Appreciate if you guys would consider liking or subscribing. Leave some comments about these brands, or if you guys are finding these or selling these, or what's going on in your stores. Thankfully I made it through. had to do this twice. Don't want to have to do it a third time, but I look forward to seeing you guys in another video soon.